Hey kiddos, and welcome back to music class. My name is Mrs. Lizaola, and I am so glad that you decided to join me for our 31st music lesson of the year. Now, if you tuned in last week, you might remember we were talking about music that was created for movies, and we were matching up different genres of movies with different genres of music. And this week I wanted to continue that theme of music and movies, but we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of me talking to you about music that comes from movies or music that was composed for movies, I want you to tell me about it. So you guys have a little project this week, and your project is to create a little informational picture or like a little infographic about your very favorite music soundtrack. All right. And before we get started on that, I wanted to talk to you about some terms that we're going to use for this project. First one is genre. Last week we talked about genres. Genre is the way you organize or classify different works of literature or art or music or movies, right? We talked about in movies there's romance, there's thrillers, there's horrors, there's comedies. And in music there's classical, rock, pop, Hawaiian, reggae. There's tons of kinds. Those are all genres. All right. We're also going to talk about composers. So we've talked about this before. A composer is a person who writes the music. And when we're talking about music that was made for a movie, we call it the film score, okay? So you're going to need to know the words genre, composer, and film score for this project. Now here's how this is going to work. You guys are each going to share with me your absolutely most wonderful favorite piece of music or entire soundtrack from a movie. Now, I want you to start thinking about what your favorite music from a movie is. It could be a Disney movie. It could be a thriller. It could be anything you want. It could be a classic. It could be something maybe that was composed by John Williams, like Jaws or Star Wars or Indiana Jones or Harry Potter. Just start thinking what your favorite is. But see, you have to remember it needs to be school appropriate. So it can't be a movie that has some things that aren't super school appropriate or has words or sings about things that aren't school appropriate. So it's got to be a school appropriate one. So maybe something Disney, or maybe something John Williams, or anything you can think of that is school appropriate that would be okay to share with myself and your classmates and other teachers, okay? So start to think about what your favorite film score is, your favorite works of music that were created for a movie. And once you do, you're going to make one of these. Now, I thought I would show you an example, but then I figured, you know what? It might be easier if I just show you how I'm going to make mine. So each one of you is going to get a template like this. Looks just like this thing on the screen in front of you, and you're going to edit it. You're each going to get your own to edit, and this is where you are going to share your favorite film score. So we'll start with the movie title. I'm going to do it for mine, and my favorite film score is all of the music that's in the live action Beauty and the Beast. Not the cartoon, the live action with Emma Watson. I love that music. I think it's wonderful. So I'm going to put it right here. Beauty and the Beast. Oops. And if it doesn't quite fit, you can always make the font a little smaller. Beauty and the Beast, that's my favorite. Then it says put a picture here. Okay, so I'll erase this because I don't need that. And I'm going to open up Google. I've already done it here. And typed in the title of my movie and pick a picture. Let's see. I like this one. So the next thing you're going to do is copy and paste it. Copy image. Go back to that. Paste my image. And you might want to crop it or edit it. Make it fit a little bit better, however you'd like. That is my favorite right there. Beauty and the Beast. So I've already done the title of the movie. I've included an image. Now I'm going to move over to this side. It says genre of the movie. That's where you're going to share what the genre of the movie is. And if you're not quite sure, you can always type that into Google as well, like I've done up here in this tab. I typed in, what is the genre of Beauty and the Beast 2017? And it tells me it has a couple different genres. It's a romance, a musical, a children's film, and a fantasy. I'm just going to put a few of those. I'm going to put romance and musical. So I'll take off that where it says type genre here. Romance and musical. Okay, and that's that. You're going to do the same thing on yours after this. Then film score composer. You probably don't know this information off the top of your head, so you're going to research for that one too. So I typed in who composed the music for Beauty and the Beast 2017, and I learned it was a man named Alan Menken. Alan Menken. He composed a lot of the music in Disney movies. Alan Menken. And you type the composer's name in right there. The next one says date. What year was this movie released? What year was this movie released? And I did some research. And it told me, there we go, what year did live action Beauty and the Beast premiere? It told me that that movie premiered in 2017. The original was 1991, but this one that I love the soundtrack for was in the year 2017. So I'm going to type that in too. 2017. Next one, favorite composition. It says type your favorite song composed for the movie here. My favorite song is the opening song, and it's called Belle. So you're going to type in the title of your favorite song right there. The next one, musician. Type the name of the singer or performer who sings or plays this song for the film. So that one that sings or performs your favorite composition. Remember, mine was Belle, and the actress who sings that is named Emma Watson. So I'm going to type Emma Watson right there. And you're going to type in the name of the performer who sings your favorite composition right there. The next thing is this down here. And this is where it gets a little bit challenging, so I hope you're still paying attention. Not too hard, though. We're going to create a clickable link so that your friends can see it. It says click below to check it out for yourself. So this is where we're going to have our friends check out our very favorite song from the movie. So I'm going to erase this first because we don't need that. And I'm going to open up YouTube. I'm going to search for my very favorite song. So I typed in Beauty and the Beast live action Belle, and I found it right here. Go ahead and watch it one time to make sure that it is appropriate, okay? Because you got to make sure it's school appropriate. And once you've decided that it is appropriate, you can go to the top. See that link? It says youtube.com/watch, and then a lot of silly symbols and letters. You're going to copy that. So I'll click, copy. You can also press Control-C on your keyboard. Copy. Okay. Then go back to this that you were filling in, and you're going to paste it. Paste. Or Control-V. But we're not done there, because you see, if you look at that, you can tell it's not a clickable link. We want it to be clickable. So to make it clickable, you are going to press Insert right up here in the corner. It says Insert. It's that fourth one in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert. Go all the way down until you see the word link. It has a little paper clip. Link. You're going to click Link. And there you go. Now it is clickable. So that's how you create your own infographic about your very favorite film score and who composed it, what the movie is, who performs it. The next part you're going to do for this week's lesson is share it, because I think we all would like to see each other, see if anyone has the same favorite film score as us, and we'd like to click on those links and check out each other's favorites, right? So let me show you how to do that really quick. All right, so here's how you're going to share your infographic. You'll see right below this video there is a link to this discussion, this week's discussion. Click that and it will take you to this page. It's titled Favorite Film Score. It says share the infographic you created about your favorite film score below. So you are going to press reply, and it opens up this thing where you can type in, right? But we're actually not going to type. Instead, we're going to make this, the one that you created, appear in that box. And here's how we will do it. You're going to press File in the top left-hand corner. It's that very first pull-down bar. Press File, okay, and go all the way down until you see the words Publish to the Web. Do you see the word Publish to the Web right there? Publish to the Web. We're going to click that. Publish to the Web. We have options here. It says you can publish a link, or you can embed it. That means you can make it appear, the entire thing, the picture of it, right there. We want to embed it, not just a link. So press Embed and Publish. So we pressed Embed. Now I'm going to press the word Publish. It says, are you sure you want to publish this selection? Yes, I am. Okay, and that's that. That's the link that we're going to need. So copy that for me. Remember, you can copy doing Control-C, or you can just click with 2 fingers on it and press Copy. So there's that link that we'll need. Now you can head back over to that discussion. Here's the box that we want it to appear in, and we're going to press Insert. It's that third pull-down menu, Insert. And once we pull that down, we're going to embed. Remember, we got that embed link? Embed. And here's where you paste it. You can paste using touching 2 fingers on the trackpad, and it will pull this up and press paste. Or you can hold down Control and then the letter V. Then submit. And look, there it is. For all my friends to see, they can even click on the link and it will take them to the video. After that, you'll press Post Reply and then check out what your friends have made. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this one. Feel free to email me with any questions you have, or you can put them right in this discussion post and I will help you out however I'm able. Have lots of fun. I can't wait to see what you create.